So I'm not gonna delay any further. I just need to test the sound of the game to make sure that it's audible. Play alone. Oop. Oh my god, not the. Okay. It's always, yeah, always has this screen display thingy going on. Like it's not aligned. Like the arrow button is not aligned. Uh, Full screen it. I mean, it is already full screen, so I don't know what else to do. I guess we need to do this. Borderless? Borderless. Okay. Yes. Okay. I guess I always have to fix that first. For some reason. Let me turn out my music for now. Is the game audible? Hello? Hello? It is a little bit soft, I think. All right, I think we're good. But here's the thing. If we finish this game today, I think I have other games that I can play anyway. Yeah, might as well go with well, we'll see. I don't know how long is left for me to finish this game. But yeah, let's gonna formally welcome you to maybe the last part of Little Hope. Welcome and let's play. Let's see how it goes.
We need to figure a way out of here before that thing finds a way in.
Place looks like it burned down. Something here isn't right.
What's new? Nothing here feels right.
Oh yeah, we left here. Oh, it moved back a little bit, I think. I'm pretty sure if we walk a little bit, we're gonna see the girl. Okay. We're gonna play as Andrew this time. Hold up. Let me walk and turn my light actually. There we go. God, this game is beautiful. Really appreciate the graphics and the lighting. It's mostly the lighting. Oh, it's the bugged yeah, I still don't understand why a clip from Ashes, House of Ashes is showing. I don't get it. I thought it was a bug yesterday, but then we have reset we have reset the game and it's still playing. So at this point, I'm not too sure. I don't want to go to the door. That might be the exit. I still have other stuff to investigate. Okay, so it's a different angle this time. Yesterday we saw her oh yeah, by this side of the stairs. Okay. So I guess we are being led to follow her. James and Anna? What? Oh, Anne. Oh, snap. Wait. I want to flip it. November 4, 1948.
Single-handedly keeping our family together is far from nothing in my book.
You're gonna
Mm,
want to see this.
it's them. Wow.
Angela and I were married.
It's like
This
them
makes
in
less and
different
less sense.
timelines at this point. It's funny because only at this timeline, I think they're not married. Yeah. Right. There's another successful parenting. By who? Andres Vogel. Oh, we can open.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
They don't have kids. Mm. Charred book. Oh snap! It's Amy or Angela, I guess. I mean, they did follow the same initials for the name of each person, I think. Like Andrew and Abraham, and then Angela and Amy, John and Joseph, was it? Oh, there's another door. I gotta check everything. There's like at least 2 doors. Okay. Oh, a child's drawing showing a small girl with a doll while a dark figure looms over her. The family was trying to find ways to control their children's behavior. Did they adopted the kid?
They don't care.
At this point, I'm not too sure. There's like too many timelines that we have been dealing with. Is that a dog? Welcome to the puppet show. Oh! It's John's double. Ugh, disgusting. Okay, I guess we're gonna be attacked here. There's like at least 2 of them so far. That's not good. Well, I knew it. They're gonna be showing something. Oh, it's what's his name? Daniel's goal. Gosh. Oh, there's another one here. Clock. There's so many stuff. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a key. Can we get that? The remains of an old grandfather clock. An old key is hidden inside. Gotcha. I mean, am I not supposed to get it? Okay. Alright, we have checked that. Can we check this now? Wow, so much for a door. Okay, I don't want to open any doors. Or maybe I should take a peek. We haven't seen Taylor's goal yet. So yeah, Taylor and Tabitha. Then Daniel and I actually don't know the name of his goal. No. I mean, there's barely anything left in you know, on that door. Oh, there's something here. Oh, okay. Letter from Reverend Carson, September 71. St. David's Church, September 9, 1971. Wait, give me a second. Mm, okay, we have yet to check one door in the stairs, I think. Yeah, this other door. Inspect. Because we're gonna get a view of Taylor's goal here. Okay. Oh no! Where is Taylor's ghost? Is this one? No? I guess it's this one. No. Okay, 2 doors locked. The rest just doesn't open anyway. Where is Taylor's ghost? Ah, it's this one, I guess. Yeah. Okay, it's with the tire. Welcome to the puppet show. Hello. Is it bugged? Oh, okay. Oh my god, this is I don't know which one is the creepiest, but this one really creeped me out the first time I saw it. So Andrew's counterpart, Abraham, I don't think he's dead yet, so I don't expect to see a goal of him. Okay, so now stairs. I think we've checked everything. Is there a way here? Check that. Is this the... Oh, it's the stairs.
You hear that?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Could only be the girl. Let's go find her. She's in here. Stay here.
If anything, she's gonna grab you and show you how Abraham would die. Oh, hi, Kirab Jabi.
Mind the goddamn vinyl, will ya?
Andrew? What are you doing?
Oh, I wonder if this was his older counterpart's house, the one that burnt. Yeah, we're just continuing with Little Hope, hoping that we're gonna finish it today. So I actually don't expect. Oh my god! I don't expect a lot of progress today because I feel like we have like about an hour
No,
left,
wait.
maybe 2 hours left of gameplay.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp.
Wow, that was a good jump scare.
Together, by
I
God's
did not
grace,
expect
little
that.
hope will prevail.
That's the jump scare.
My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to
I wanna
finally
be able
rid
to speak
ourselves of
this
the
way.
evil which has infested Little
Like an
Hope, then we
older
must act today.
English type of
I accuse
accent.
you, Mary.
I think
of
it will be
witchcraft.
interesting to be able
I'll
to
say you,
speak this
Reverend.
way.
The evidence, as discovered through my
The
investigation,
evidence
is
was
beyond question.
discovered.
Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to
I don't
summon
even
and
know how to
serve
say
the
it.
devil.
We have
Say-
been deceived by a child, by her guise of
We
innocence.
have been deceived
This
by a
puppet was
child.
mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone.
Mm-hmm.
She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted
That
child,
is not
this
so.
creature of Satan has
So-
the marrow to accuse me, a man of
It's so
God,
hard.
of wrongdoing.
To copy. Oh, they can
Whatever
all
she
see it.
pulls, do not fall for her little girl act. You made the decision to condemn Mary. You've got to let this run its course.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people.
No.
Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time.
This
seek
belongs
your
to
counsel.
Mary and Mary alone.
There's something wrong in this town. Carva is evil. Damn, I don't know. Is Carva evil? I don't know.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver, he's the evil one.
We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
He's right. Listen to what he's saying. Carver is to blame.
What must I do to bring little hope back into the light? I fear the Reverend and what he is capable of.
Bro, I don't know.
You have to stop
Let's
Carver.
pin down Carver.
It's him, don't
I
you
guess.
get it? He's condemning Mary to take the heat off himself.
I don't know if it's a good thing.
I know what must be done here.
I know what must be known here. I know. What is he
Be
doing?
still.
What is he hold?
What is
Why
the
was he
meaning of
holding
this
the doll
outrage?
like that, like a weapon? Dang, it's just word, like one person's word against the other. Really?
What I have just learned sickens me to my core. There are serious questions which must be asked of you.
Oh, what does that
How
mean?
can a man of God conduct himself in such a way? Mary, your suffering is at an end. You are
But I
free
feel
to
like
leave.
Mary is also something, you know. Aside
Misled
from
by
the
a
fact
child.
that Carver
Do you
is
not
also
see what she is?
suspicious.
The truth stares at you from the depths of hell, yet you see nothing.
Nothing.
The devil's daughter has deceived you all.
Not me.
Not me. I see her. I see her. Satan's whore. You will pay heavily for your crimes. I was one of the first to fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I've not the words. Without you, I would be dead. You saved me. I shall remember you all my days.
Did we actually do the right thing? I don't even know which one is right. But I didn't save you. Okay, where? Well, there are 4 goals waiting outside. And Abraham is still alive, so
I can't
we
believe
only
it's
have 4,
finally
not
over.
5.
You protected the girl and you were right about the priest. He was the genuinely evil one.
Is he really? I don't even know at this
Let's
point.
get out of here.
No. They are monsters. Okay. I should stop trying.
Tell me what happened. You see the girl, Mary?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I think finally, this whole nightmare is over.
No, I don't think so. They're all waiting outside. Now it's openable. Openable. Now you can open it. Excuse me. Okay. Damn. They got separated. Oh, Jesus Christ! My God.
God, no!
Is he dead? Oh, snap! Oh! Jesus. Okay. Reckless. Fearful. Dismissive. Okay, he's dead. Goodbye. I guess everyone's gonna die then. So... Okay. Indecisive. Deceitful. Oh, damn. Like he's so shocked he's not even saying anything. What's the bearing? Dead? John was grabbed by a demon and crushed to death in the ruined house. Lovely. Taylor's neck was violently broken by a demon in the ruined house. So, okay. Zion. Daniel survived the night. Angela also survived the night. I don't. Now my question is, will it matter whether we save Mary or the Reverend? I really don't know at this point.
Hey,
Oh, it's the bike
I'm
guy.
talking to you.
The bicycle guy again.
Hey!
What do you want,
You should
mister?
have stayed away. Never come back here.
How? Oh, wait. Oh my god, it's daytime already. I just noticed.
I'll never forget or forgive you for what you did.
Huh? Huh? Oh, he was the boyfriend.
I don't want any trouble, okay? We're going. And we're not coming back.
The only place you should be heading is hell, you goddamn murdering son of a bitch.
But it wasn't his fault. What do you mean?
That's him!
What?
You need to keep an eye on this guy. He's out of control.
You okay, buddy?
No, please. Wait.
You seem a little confused.
You don't understand.
Huh? I don't understand what's going on. Oh, he's crazy? Oh, he was the... Okay, he survived. Oh! So he was still alive. Like, yeah, he was like the only guy that survived the burning house.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine.
He was a
I just want to
driver.
get these folks to where they need to be.
Huh?
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
What? Hi, Philip. It's been a while. We're just trying to finish Little Hope. And I think we're done. Maybe.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
What is happening? Oh, he's at the bar. Okay.
Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
Why? I don't...
Sounds like you could use a drink.
I'm not following, brother.
Better not, thanks.
Anthony is his
Need
name.
to keep a clear head.
Okay.
You shouldn't be drinking right now. I don't think it's a good idea.
Drinking's all I got left.
Anything you can do to help us would be greatly appreciated.
There's no goddamn us.
So our point of view has been... What? Just crazy? Well, I came back from
the hell
Canada.
is
Hey,
going on
welcome
in there?
back. How was it a trip? How was it?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in.
I don't care.
Hey! They're coming.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
What is happening, bro?
It's okay. I'm gonna be just fine.
So he has been alone all this time. I don't But huh? So he crazy. But what's the story? Like, who are those people he's been seeing? Andrew found the bus driver. He was never far away. So he was the bus driver. Andrew was the bus driver. But then in the codes, like in the dialogue, his name is Anthony. I don't. I am lost. Yeah, exactly. I am lost. Got to go get some rest. Tired right now. Well, I do hope you get a well-deserved rest, Philip. Good night. I am so confused. Ah, finally the Yoshosh worked. Oh my god. Hell yeah.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result.
Okay, we can try that.
That's the problem with demons. If you don't lay them to rest, they will haunt
Hello,
you
Mio.
forever.
Nandiyan pala ikaw. Di
Not
ko
a bad
nakita.
effort.
Ayan.
Some
Biglang
found
nag-add. Yeah,
redemption,
sakto. Ikaw ba yung
some didn't.
Yoshosh?
All your doing.
So it was just me.
And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him.
Okay, we're gonna. Did you say something while the KFC ad was run? I said finally the Yoshos worked, and I asked if it was you because I can't see who claimed the Yoshosh. But yeah, oh my god, we're gonna try to redo the last
Until
part
we
and
meet
save the
again.
Reverend instead and condemn
Maybe in
Mary
the
and
Arabian
see
desert.
if it will give us a different
Maybe
result. Because I don't know,
somewhere else.
all I'm getting here is that
But we will meet again.
we have been the bus driver and we
At
are
least
crazy
one more time.
and we're just seeing people that were not really there, you know. I don't know, I still don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. We're gonna redo it. You can't see the Yoshish. You are the Grim Reaper. I mean, I wish I was. That would be the coolest job. Okay, how do we like jump? How do I say it? Doesn't want to escape. Why? Oh my god. Guess we're gonna go through the credits. Let's go. Ah. Okay, you have yeah, I can see it now. You claimed the Yoshi 3 times, 4 times already. Bro, I wanna what is happening, bro? Doesn't wanna like quack. Gamitin ng points. Bro, let me go through the game. Okay, so Game Boy. Anyway, I guess we're gonna wait for the credits to run. Oi. Hydrate. Thank you. I actually just did. But for you, I will again. Wow, stretch. Okay. I'm running out of water. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oscar Ferreira. Bro! You know, I realized you mentioned in one of my streams the game Until Dawn. Unfortunately, I can't play it because it's region locked, I think. And based on what I saw, I think you can only play it if you have a PlayStation, which I don't have. You want me to get okay?
Says Kuhakana Nang Votar Kyle, the credit is running.
Taglishing TTS. Ano ba yung TTS ba? Tama, TTS. Anyway, okay, I'll be back. Enjoy the credits. Like, give me like a couple of minutes. BRB. Gosh, the credits are still running. I'm already back with my water. Like, for some reason, I can't escape it. You know, I mean, it's good to appreciate. Okay, there's a skip to the end now. That is so weird. It didn't appear right away as it should. Bawal ang todo may PC lang. Yeah, I think so. I searched for it. Yeah, hindi siya available. I think it used to be on Steam and then they removed it when the ano yun? There was a thing that happened a couple of years ago with the PSN Chuchu Ek Ek.
You believe in God?
Absolutely not.
We'll start.
Okay, I already played this game.
We are under attack by I don't know what.
This was supposed to be the third one, so yeah.
I don't believe in I was there.
Hi Noah. I was at the cafe earlier. Were you having coffee? Hey. I kind of missed this House of Ashes. People, I kind of agree so far with the people on Reddit that House of Ashes is definitely one of the games that has the best, I guess, story, dialogues. For some reason, in my opinion, Little Hope has a very shaky set of dialogues. Like sometimes it feels like they're actually not talking to each other. Like it's, it feels like, let's say I'm a voice actor and I'm given a script and I'm just reading everything as I should, right? But then if the other person that I'm supposed to be talking with reads their script, and then they kind of like get combined together, supposedly to answer each other, it doesn't make sense. Like it's a little bit off. It's a little bit awkward in a lot of places. Yeah, it's so weird. What was the other game? Man of Medan was all right as well. I would say so far my ranking would be like best storytelling. Definitely House of Ashes would be the first, and then Man of Medan, and then yeah, A Little Hope. I don't know what to expect from the Devil in Me. I think that's the last game. That's the fourth game. But hoping it's gonna be a good one. Yeah, again, as expected, we finished the game. I just didn't expect it to be this short. I thought it would be at least an hour more. However, I kind of am curious to see what will happen if we saved the Reverend instead of the girl. Because so far we were actually able to keep everybody alive at the end. I don't know if they're supposed to be alive, like all of them. We'll see. It seems like there aren't streaming Division 2 these days. Yeah, no. I actually haven't played the Division this past week, or maybe going 2 weeks. I'm just too busy at work. Maybe I played like 2 days just to do the dailies, but then that's it. I kind of want to finish a Little Hope first, and then maybe I can stream a little bit at the Division. Let's see, full circle. Okay, so this was the last chapter, anyways. Let's take a new slot for that. And see, yeah.
We need to figure a way out of here.
I just want to know.
Thing finds a way in.
Now I need to go through all of the
Looks like
readables
burnt
again.
down.
I like interactables. Interactables.
Something here isn't right.
What's new? Nothing here feels right.
Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what will like change the course. We're gonna read everything from the one closest to me backwards, if in case that matters. What is today's story? Today's story? You mean the game? I still don't understand. I still don't understand if this is meant to actually show in this game, because that clip was from House of Ashes, which is supposed to be the next game to this one. Anyway, yeah, this is Little Hope. Basically, there is a girl that seems to be doing a lot of suspicious things, making everybody look evil or possessed by the demon. Or maybe it was the Reverend that is actually doing the evil stuff. We don't know yet. Okay, so this is another angle. I guess it's just the same. So yeah, we're trying to figure out if that girl is evil or if it's the Reverend that is evil. So earlier we saved the girl. Mary was her name. Now we're gonna try to see if we can save everybody and not just the two of them. Game Boy. Disgusting. Disgusting. I still don't get this. If we were actually supposed to get the key. Because he actually didn't let us. Oh, come on. I am trying to move the freaking mouse. Okay, I have to hold it down. Go down. Okay, so there's obviously a key, but then it didn't really prompt us to get it. Yes. I mean, let's try again. Yeah, there's no prompt to like get it. Yeah, it's just to look at it, I guess. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Find more interactables. Where did we come from? You're gonna see Daniel's demon here, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Dear Anne, thank you for your letter regarding Megan. I understand your concerns and assure you that your daughter's rebellious behavior is not unusual. I've helped parents with similar issues and would be happy to help with Megan's moral guidance. Hebrews 12:11 says that all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness. Please see me after the service on Sunday so we can arrange time for some personal instruction. I did the event gacha on Heartopia a while ago, and I got legend item right away. I'm just saying this because I was bored. Nah, it's okay. Well, congratulations on the legendary item. Let's go. Well deserved. Okay, is there anything here? I think this is Andrew's old house, like his ancestor ish kind of person. Okay. I can't really go through here now. Okay, so we're gonna go to the other side. Okay, we already interacted with that. Is there anything here? Forgot this one. Are you doing Heartovia these days? No, I'm not. I'm not playing it anymore. I haven't played it in like more than a month, I think.
They don't notice me at all. They don't care.
They don't care. Oh. Okay, this is where we saw Taylor's demon. Oh no, it's not. Okay, I thought it's where we saw the demon. Maybe it's this one. No, because I leveled up a lot. I mean, it's good that you're having fun. Yeah, I just don't find it fun anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to it one day. We'll see. I mean, it's just there anyway. I can just. I think it's still installed on my computer, but I'm just not playing it. Okay. Okay, this is Taylor's demon. Hello. Stop moving. Demon. Jesus Christ, so creepy. Ugh. I don't know why I don't like this one specifically. Ah, wait. Okay, I think I see a pattern. But I'll confirm later. When we save the Reverend, if my suspicion is right. Oh, what the hello?
Single-handedly keeping our family is far from nothing in my book.
You're gonna want to see this.
I have a slight sorcerer right now. I can keep watching.
Angela and I were
Oh
married.
no, feel better soon.
This makes
No,
less and less sense.
please drink something with honey. I think that helps. They say honey with onions. I've never tried it, but I saw a video yesterday about it. Okay, I'm not sure if we have already seen John's ghost.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
Chain Mommy, the movie scene from earlier. Yeah, it was a cutscene. Wait, where's the view for We didn't see all of the goals. I mean the demons yet. Is it this one? Okay, no, we already saw this one. I want to make sure I don't do anything different before we save the Reverend. Oh, no, this is the rope thingy. Okay, where's the other window or door? Nothing here. We already saw this one, I think. Locked. Okay. Did you already touch this one? I mean, it's not really letting me get the key. Hmm. Oh, snap. Ugh. Okay, I think we saw everybody. Okay, maybe. Okay, time to save the Reverend.
You hear that?
I did. Can only be the girl. Let's go find her. She's in here. Stay here.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will ya?
Andrew? What are you doing?
I mean, we're gonna get jump scared.
He knows I was about to confess all to the judge.
No,
Will
wait.
you protect me? You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
Whatever she pulls, do not fall for her little girl act. You made the decision to condemn Mary. You've got to let this run its course.
Okay.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time.
This
Seek
belongs
your
to
counsel.
Mary and Mary alone, and it is the devil's instrument.
I mean,
No question there's something very wrong here. Right in the heart of this place.
There can be no doubt that Little Hope is afflicted. That darkness has taken hold of our town.
There is not a man or woman here today who does not already know the devil is in our midst. The sole purpose of this court is to remove evil, not indulge it further. Our time is not for wasting.
Listen to what he's telling you. Mary's the one to accuse.
How do I make my decision? If I am wrong, I condemn an innocent to die.
Oh, there are 3 ways to end this. Okay.
The kid has to pay the price for all the crap she's pulled. Let the court decide what's best for her.
Traitor! Go and leave me be! Abraham, ignore his words. He is no friend to us.
She pleads with her evil spirits. What more evidence of guilt does the court require?
The sentence I must pass is for the good of the town and all who live here. There is no other way to rid us of the evil you have brought. Mary, you will be taken from this court and burned at the stake as a heretic and witch.
Damn.
This is how you care for me. You are no different to any of the others.
The sentence to be carried out immediately. We cannot risk further attempts from the devil to rescue his disciple.
I mean, in both instances, there's an option to burn the doll.
This is all in your aid.
So maybe I should do it again. But this time, burn the doll.
Eternal damnation awaits you, sister of Satan.
Oh my god, we're burning a kid.
You will roast in fires of hell.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Brutal. Okay, so there was nothing.
So that's the end of it. Girl was burned. What else is there?
I'm not sure about that. I could have just made things a whole lot worse.
Let's just get out of here.
Whatever questions we
Child
still
murder
got,
case? No,
they won't
not
be
really
answered now. Let's
child
just
murder.
get
We
out of
don't
here.
know if
That
the child is
will be
evil
troubling us
or
again.
anything, so...
This is over.
Uh-oh. Everybody's dead. So everybody dies. Ooh, creepy. Fearful. Jesus Christ. Oh my god! Not that. So everybody dies if you save the girl. I mean, if you save the girl. But now I wonder what's gonna happen if we just burn the doll. Ugh. Oh, she's gonna drown. Damn. Damn, indeed. Okay. What the ending is this time? It's Vince again.
Thought you'd be here. Leave me alone, will ya? I've lost everything.
You've lost everything? Are you kidding me?
Just get out of here. Go away!
You should have stayed away. I'll never forget or forgive you for what you did.
I mean, I don't think it was his fault. It was my fault. I suck at playing. I'm kidding.
There he is! There's a fucking killer!
I didn't kill anyone. Those things, whatever the hell they are. They did it, not me.
You need to keep an eye on this guy. He's out of control.
Hey, there was nothing I could have done to change what happened.
You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Zam.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
I still don't get it.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here. Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head. You shouldn't be drinking right now. I don't think it's a good idea.
Drinking's all I got left.
Anything you can do to help us would be greatly appreciated.
There's no goddamn us. What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in! Hey! They're coming.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
I still don't get it. What's that song, Nihola? Which song? I mean, which song was it? Oh my gosh. Okay, are we gonna do it again just to check if you know, breaking the doll will make a difference. I mean, the credits might run again for a bit too long.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. That's the problem with demons. If you don't lay them to rest, they will haunt you forever. Not a very happy ending. Or maybe it is. Depends on what makes you happy, really. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him. Until we meet again. Maybe in the Arabian desert. Maybe somewhere else. But we will meet again. At least one more time.
Huh. Okay. And then we're gonna have to wait for 5 minutes for the credits to like finish. Come on. This is the ending. I mean, this game has multiple endings depending on what option you want to choose. Oh my god. Uh, wait, yeah, let's just wait for the credits to roll. Maybe I should Google like if we're actually supposed to do anything with the key. Hold on. Let me search for it. YouTube. Oops. Little Hope. Key. Um. Hold on. Might as well stream it, you know. Just give me a second. I'll be back. And then I guess we can watch a video about Little Hope. Oh, the credits ended soon this time. Why is it paused? I didn't pause it. I was literally not here. Her being haunted by Mary. Okay. Okay. Let us see. Like explain. I'm gonna. I guess we're gonna watch a Little Hope. Little Hope. Explained. Like explained video. Wait. Let me look for a video. Hold on. Story explained. 20 minutes. I mean, hopefully there's, not the advertisement. Give me a second. So we can all enjoy it. Excuse me. Wait, how do you even... I don't even know how to, like... Wait. How do we add, like, a screen or something? I don't know how. Wait. Huh. Okay. Let me just run the ads for a bit. There's too many ads. Then we can watch together. There we go. There we go. I mean, it is a little bit askewed. Not askewed now, but it's not in the middle. Okay, there we go.
Hello everyone, my name is Harry and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the story of Little Hope. A little disclaimer, there will be spoilers in this video, so if you've not yet finished the game or halfway through it, please turn away now. The story starts with a focus on a bus driver coming out of a diner and boarding his bus. The bus driver reaches a roadblock and gets diverted through the town of Little Hope.
This is something we already know.
The bus is traveling down the road and we hear the voice.
We just didn't know who the bus driver was.
At which point,
at the beginning,
starts complaining about them going the wrong way. The driver, distracted, turns around and tells him to keep it down. At this point, he turns back around and the little girl is standing in the road, causing the bus driver to
So
swerve.
the girl was haunting us as the bus driver. Okay.
We then switch to the 1970s, observing the Clark family home in Massachusetts, USA. Now we see that this is a family with its share of troubles. The father, James, is a drunk who is on the verge of losing his job. Anne is the wife who is troubled by James's drinking and the state of their family. She doesn't quite seem to understand the seriousness of James's working situation, but she does seem to have a genuine concern about their youngest daughter, Megan, not being quite right.
She's not right. It's serious, James.
Worry too much about that kid. I can't deal with this right now.
Another surprise.
We have Tanya, who is arriving home from work, guessing from the uniform she's wearing, and her boyfriend has given her a lift home. We have Dennis, who is stubborn, kind of a douchebag. We have Anthony, who seems to be the glue holding the family together. People tend to ask him how they should handle certain situations. And lastly, we have Megan. Upon looking around the family home, we do find that Megan does seem to be having some trouble at school, indicated by a report that we find on the table, where her grades are well under par, and she is being tardy at school.
I could use a little help.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
That's a real low blow.
We get an indication that these kids aren't actually biologically related. It is mentioned through the same argument that Anne couldn't actually have kids of her own, so they're either fostered or adopted. Dennis is mean to Megan and scolds her when she walks over his record collection. John looks at a picture of Megan and says, "Not tonight." Anne shuns her just to get some peace and quiet. This gives us a quick glimpse into how Megan is treated by her family. It seems as if Anthony is the only one who is nice to Megan, whereas everyone else doesn't have time for her, or is not very nice to her.
There's no need to be so tough on her. It was an accident.
Everything Megan does is an accident.
Megan decides to take revenge on her family members by locking her mother in the bathroom and locking Tanya outside on the balcony. Setting off a bizarre and sinister chain of events, Megan,
yeah, we already know
under
this.
the influence of a demon, starts a fire in the house.
Okay, so the kid is the demon.
Okay. James gets crushed. Anne
Maybe the doll is the demon, you know?
You choose, being hung, breaking her neck, or burning alive in the house. Dennis gets impaled. Megan dies in the fire. Whilst looking understandably distressed considering you just watched your own family die in the space of 2 minutes, a stranger then turns up after your whole family has died and assumes, as you're holding matches, that you started the fire, and then Anthony runs back into the house.
Wow.
After this frantic opera of carnage, we transport back to the present day, where we meet the following characters: the bus passengers, Andrew, John, Taylor, Daniel, and Angela. The bus driver, however, isn't here, and he seems to have gone missing. The passengers assume that he's just gone into town to find help. Andrew seems to be suffering from some sort of concussion and doesn't really remember anything.
We're
He seems a little
watching like
confused. So far, we have witnessed 2 different
the
timelines. Present day,
summary, I
1970s
guess.
Massachusetts.
We already
Next,
went through all of
we meet a man
this.
called Vince. Vince is unhelpful, seems distant, unhappy, and also standoffish. Walking towards the town, Andrew discovers a poppet. FYI, the word poppet is an older spelling of puppet from Middle English, meaning small child or doll. These dolls were used in folk magic and witchcraft, and were usually used to represent a person, a little bit like a voodoo doll would. We then get grabbed by a small girl called Mary, and are transported to what seems to be a long time in the past. Mary seems to be speaking with an accent from Northern England, and is the spitting image of Meghan from the Clark family.
Come play with
What
me.
witch's trickery is this now, Mary?
I have done nothing.
Hold your tongue. Reverend Carver's affection for you will be shaken loose when he learns of your infidelity with the devil.
And Mary runs after this woman, apparently called Amy. This era takes place during the witch trials of 1692. Along the way, the characters keep getting pulled from 2020 to 1692 and come face to face with their doubles. The 5 doubles we meet are Abraham, Joseph, Tabitha, Amy, and David.
We're all devils?
One by one, Angela, Taylor, Daniel, and John's doubles all get executed, seemingly at the behest of a man named Reverend Carver, and due to the testimony of Mary, the child from before. There's something not quite right about Reverend Carver. He seems to be forcing Mary to keep a secret. Mary even acts up at the trial of Amy, receiving a nod from Carver to fake being possessed in order to frame Amy. The priest seemed to be using his power to manipulate Mary into doing his bidding. The doubles that were executed in 1692 seemingly come back to 2020 in the form of demons, and pursue and chase after their likenesses. The demons themselves depicting the gruesome manner in which they were executed. Note that these causes of death match those of the victims of the house fire from 1972 as well, and if the demons kill their mark, so to speak, they suffer a similar fate. Angela suffocates, as did Anne and Amy. Taylor gets her neck broken, as did Tanya and Tabitha. Daniel gets impaled, as did Dennis and David. And John gets crushed, as did James and Joseph. We've now witnessed 3 different realities: the 17th century era, 1970s Massachusetts, and the present day. So the most obvious things connecting these 3 timelines are the striking similarities in the subjects: Abraham, Anthony, and Andrew, Joseph, James, and John, Tabitha, Tanya, and Taylor, Amy, Anne, Angela, and David, Dennis, and Daniel.
Unwanted chicken skin? Try Dove.
Not the
with
chicken
more skincare
skin.
Ingredients.
Tortilicious. Yeah.
Well, we play through the story, flip-flopping back and forth between these realities, fighting off demons using our wits and whatever weapons we can find. It would be very cool to think that there's something really weird going on in Little Hope, allowing time travel between present day and the witch trials, or that the town is stuck in a loop with the characters being reborn, but no, it's not that. The house fire actually happened. In the Little Hope Cemetery, we find a family plot with the graves of James, Anne, Tanya, Dennis, and Meghan Clark, and someone is visiting Tanya's grave and leaving flowers there all these years later. And the town is abandoned, so who is leaving flowers? At the end of the game, we find out that Anthony from the house fire is actually the bus driver. This is indicated through the fact that the bus driver has a burn on the left side of his face from the fire. There are numerous clues left throughout the game which make sense when you actually look back. Things like the fact that Andrew recognises the police station.
Yeah, there's something kind of familiar about this place.
You got a big-time criminal past?
He recognises the #1 dad keyring from his dream.
I saw this exact keychain in my dream.
He also keeps the family photo that Daniel found in the factory.
You really want a souvenir? From this night? From this place?
All I know, I'm keeping hold of this.
He goes to the Black Cat bar, and Vince only seems to respond to questions that Andrew asks.
How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver. What? Have you seen him? Yeah, that's funny. What's up with the fog outside? It's pretty weird.
Yeah, sure is a thick one tonight.
So thick it's stopping us from leaving.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Traffic
Sorry
too?
for busting in like this. Bus we were on crashed on the way back up the road there. We're still a little shaken up.
We're still a lot shaken up.
You certainly look shook up.
What happened here? The place seems completely deserted.
Little Hope feels a little like a ghost town. And that fog?
Life moves on, you know. But we don't all go with it.
There a phone in here?
We could use a way of contacting the outside world.
There's a phone, but it's been dead for years.
The moment that bus driver Anthony was informed that he was being completely coincidentally diverted through Little Hope, he starts to emotionally unravel, snaps, and becomes confused due to the unresolved trauma from all those decades ago and the house fire.
We got a problem.
This causes him to have a psychotic break. You can literally hear the exact moment this happens.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope.
He then immediately seems confused, which the officer points out.
You seem a little confused.
He drives off, starts hallucinating, and sees what appears to be his little sister Megan standing there in the road, causing him to swerve and crash. He then creates 2 alternate realities in his head to help him come to terms with the death of his entire family. It's clear Anthony had been tragically wandering around Little Hope by himself for hours, hallucinating. Taylor, Angela, Daniel, and Megan do not even exist either in this timeline.
To help us would be
Greatly appreciate it.
There's no goddamn us.
They were just fictional likenesses of his siblings and parents who all perished in the fire. Anthony held some sort of guilt for the fire and struggled to forgive his little sister Megan, as it was clear she started the fire, as her doll was found by the stove. But this story is as much about Anthony forgiving himself
It
as
still
was about Anthony
doesn't
forgiving Megan.
answer if
The curator
Megan
says
is
this
evil.
That's the problem with demons. If you don't lay them to rest, they will haunt you forever.
So, what's with the witch trials? The witch trials confused a lot of people when the twist came, as this meant that the timeline was actually completely fictional and all in Anthony's imagination. In the beginning of the game, the bus driver has a book about magic.
Ah, totally missed that.
In the house in the 1970s, we see a book on the side which is about witch trials. We see another book nearby named Shroud of Innocence, which also has a description at the top, indicating that it's about the witch trials. Were the books in the house also Anthony's? This may provide us with an explanation as to why Anthony would hallucinate the third reality as the period of the witch trials, as he may have had a fascination with it. Also, Angela does make a comment at one point that she's worried about Andrew's interest in the effigy they find on the side of the road. We also see people without faces. I believe that this has some significance to it, in that everyone in the timelines who did have a face were people that Anthony actually knew or had met. The same can be said for Isaac the Executioner and the police officer, and Judge Wyman and the stranger from the prologue. So, if Andrew is using the faces of people he knows as the residents of Little Hope, then who is the double for Reverend Carver? In the story, there were two priests. They look identical. In 1692, from what we see through the flashbacks, Carver was manipulating Mary in order to get her to accuse the people of Little Hope of witchcraft and black magic. His motive for this? Well, in the Museum of Witchcraft in Little Hope, we find a writ. It seems that the Lamberts and Reverend Carver were in dispute over a plot of land. This was potentially his motive at first, but then he developed a thirst for executing people, and it got out of hand. Something Joseph says backs this up, when he says that Carver had a smugness about him when sentencing people to die. We learn that Carver was studying the occult, despite being a man of God. He was arrested after being exposed during Mary's trial at the end of the game, and lost his position of Reverend. We found his Bible in the museum, which was covered with satanic imagery, and eventually Judge Wyman saw this during the trial. We also find a plaque in the church with all the names of the reverends of the church throughout the years, with Reverend Carver's name scratched out. But this being on here was likely down to hallucinations, as Reverend Carver really never existed. Then there's Carson. He was the church priest from 1968 to 1973. We never really see Reverend Carson, apart from at the funeral in 1972, but there are plenty of clues as to who he was, scattered around Little Hope. In September 1971, Reverend Carson, after being approached by Anne and James Clark, agreed to help them in disciplining Megan due to her behaviour. This means that Megan would see Carson on a regular basis. The fact that the parents were entrusting their children to him indicated that Carson was a man of high standing in the community at this time. We can gather from a photo in the church that he seemed well presented and popular. We find a drawing in the park, drawn by a child, of a little girl playing with a man dressed in black. It's very likely that this is a drawing of Reverend Carson. It's indicated from another one of her drawings on the wall of the ruined house that Megan feared Reverend Carson. She depicts Carson as a monster with red eyes and long claws,
Ooh, okay.
pretty much identical to the demon standing behind Megan in the prologue. Could this demon have been a manifestation of her fear of Reverend Carson? It's possible.
Where?
What was happening in these meetings we don't know, as these meetings are not documented anywhere. But at one point, she does say to the demon, "You could be right about my family, I think so too." Is this her speaking to her fear of Carson? Was Carson capable of such a thing? Looking at the demon standing behind her, it seems to be wearing long black sleeves, much like a priest would. Again, we can see from the photo in the church that Carson wore all black. Let's dig a bit deeper into Carson. We find various documentation scattered about Little Hope, which is damning in its content, as it indicates that public concern around Reverend Carson was growing in the 2 years after the Clark house fire. Carson had a rather dark interest in studying the occult. We find two documents, one of them in the bar, where there was a leaflet lying on the side with a seminar on how to spot delinquency and Satanism, held by Carson. Essentially, Carson was trying to hide a secret in plain sight. The second is a sermon in the drawer of the church, in which Carson states that he believes the devil is capable of dividing spirit from soul, and that the soul must be purified through strict isolation and sacrifice. And lastly, we find a newspaper, which states that the priest had been arrested for arranging alleged satanic mass.
Not the joking. The halo halo in front of our house, way better and cheaper. So, goodbye joking halo halo.
This is likely why every characterization of Carson in Little Hope is that of evil or of the devil. It's how Anthony's mind pictures Carson. This is backed up by the poster on the side of the factory. Carver was purely just a fictional characterization of Reverend Carson. It is clear that Reverend Carver was grooming Mary in the flashbacks, telling her to keep their secret. The way in which Reverend Carver's behaviour towards Mary is depicted throughout 1692 is basically the mirror image of Reverend Carson's behaviour towards Megan in 1972. So it was obvious pretty early on in the game, at the graveyard, that Vince was Tanya's boyfriend. He's the one leaving flowers. Angela finds a sun pendant under the bench in the graveyard. His car is parked up outside of the ruined house. And we find a locker in the factory with a picture of Vince and a woman. And on the back of the words, Vince, and obviously that says Tanya. Case closed. So in summary, here's what I think happened. It's clear that the antagonist of the story here is Carson, as he was the one manipulating Megan, therefore setting all of the events in motion. Angela mentioned at the start that Carson kept Megan back after prayers for 4 weeks running. This may indicate that Megan was being abused and groomed by Reverend Carson. Megan wanted affection from her family, but it seems that they were all too caught up in their own lives to realise what was going on with her. Everything we see in the game, in both present day and 1692 timelines, is a direct interpretation of Anthony's mind. John is depicted like Anthony's father James, always running from his problems, and an alcoholic. Angela is depicted like Anthony's mother Anne, afraid of water, even though his mother didn't drown and she was taking a bath when the fire started. Taylor is constantly hinting that she's trying to leave the group. just like Tanya was going to leave with Vince, as shown playing her in the curator's cut. Daniel is depicted as being close to Taylor. It's implied that Dennis is close or was close to Tanya before Vince showed up. The stranger is depicted as Judge Wyman because the stranger accused Anthony of starting the fire and was the reason Anthony was arrested. He personified the stranger as Judge Wyman because in the same way Judge Wyman was making judgments and destroying people's lives in the witch trials, the stranger also destroyed Anthony's life. Anthony was in the jail and scratched, "I've lost everything," into the wall. The police officer is depicted as Isaac the executioner because the officer was the one who diverted Anthony down towards Little Hope. He was the catalyst for the psychotic break. As Anthony had a huge interest in the witch trials and everything that happened during this era, he was able to apply everything he had learned about it to make the hallucinations more believable. So let's finish with discussing the fire. We never actually see Megan do the things that she was meant to have done. We didn't see her knock over the ladder to the attic. We didn't see her lock Anne in the bathroom. We didn't see her lock Tanya out on the balcony. We didn't see her knock the doll over. Why did she put the doll on the side to get help from her dad? Why was the key in the grandfather clock? Why would Megan put a key back after burning the house down? And why would Anthony be able to go sprinting into a house that's literally a blazing mess?
Yeah, what is the
falling
key
down,
about?
and only
That's
come out with a
another
bird's ear?
thing I'm wondering about.
The fire likely wasn't as bad as depicted in the dream. If you factor in that the police had to be called, they had to arrive onto the scene, and the officers went in and saved Anthony, Anthony and the officers surely would have died. We need to remember that the bus crashes, and Anthony has a dream about the house fire while knocked out from the crash. This likely isn't 100% how the house fire happened. Anthony obviously took Tanya's word for it that Megan had locked her out, and Anthony was aware that Megan was troubled. Therefore, when he learned later on that Megan's doll was the cause of the fire, he blamed her. He saw Megan as the reason for the fire. Overall, I liked Little Hope. The twist didn't annoy me because it ended up none of the demons and monsters were real, like some people and some critics are saying. It didn't cheapen the game for me. The Dark Pictures, after all, is a series which explores the dark recesses of the human mind. Why does it have to be about supernatural events and demons and ghosts? For watching, please leave a like and subscribe to support the channel. Take care, and I'll see you again soon.
I didn't get the key part. Let's just see all the endings at this point. Good, bad, best ending. So far we got like 2 endings. I don't know which one is good. I'm, like somebody still died. So 6 outcomes. And this one is shorter. So
Where in God's name are we now?
Place looks like it burned down. Something here isn't right.
Something isn't right is this shitty town's motto.
oh, so that is meant to actually show in this game. I thought it was just a bug since it belonged to the other game. Wait, who is this?
Locally, with multivitamins.
Wait, who was that? Okay, huh? Oh, wait, what? Okay, so this part when we played it, since this has the tire, this was supposed to be Tanya's devil or demon. But it's different. Like, in our gameplay, the ghost started floating from here, and then this time, I mean, not ghost, demon. The demon started walking with a log behind it. I don't know who that is. I don't remember anybody who died this way. See? Who the heck? Or is it like... Is it because it's a different version of the game? I don't know. I understand this was played in on the PlayStation. I don't get... Whose ghost is this? Or demon? I don't know, I keep calling it ghost. The heck? The woman in the commercial is beautiful. I didn't see who he was, but...
If we had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
Okay, same demon for this one.
You're gonna want to see this.
Angelina, you're married.
This makes less and less sense.
There's also the same demon as the impaled one. I guess maybe they changed the one for Tanya because it, it is a little bit. I mean, every single demon is graphic, but I don't know. Just, yeah, maybe they did something. Okay, this is for John. Yeah. And so there was one time that I looked through that door and the demon didn't appear for some reason.
What was that?
Gotta be the girl. Let's go find her. She's in here.
What the hell?
Stay here.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will you?
Andrew, what's going on?
He knows I was about to embezzle to the judge.
No, wait.
Protect me. You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft.
Wow.
What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tin child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
This is crazy. These people have lost their freaking minds.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people.
Okay, so there's a little bit of difference. So in our version of the game, we were with Angela and not Tanya in this scene. Huh. Interesting.
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but now in her hour of grace...
I didn't notice if Angela is actually dead in this player's
I beg the court's indulgence.
version.
Please guide me this time. Seek your counsel. We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver, he's the evil one.
We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not
doing.
deceive us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
You're messing this up. Carver isn't the one you should be calling out.
What must I do to bring Little Hope back into the line? I fear the Reverend and what he's capable of. You have to stop Carver. It's him, don't you get it? He's condemning Mary to take the heat off himself. I know what must be done here.
Be still. What is the meaning of this outrage?
What I have just learned sickens me to my core. There are serious questions which must be asked of you. How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way? Mary, your suffering is at an end. You are free to leave.
Fool! Misled by a child! Do you not see what she is? The truth stares at you from the depths of hell, yet you see nothing. The devil's daughter has deceived you all. Not me. I see her. I see her! Satan's whore! You will pay heavily for your crimes. I was one of the first to fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I have not the words. Without you, I will be dead. You saved me. I shall remember you all my days.
But I didn't save you.
You did it. It worked.
You did?
100% you made the right call. That jerk of a priest was the real bad guy.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I should feel great. But I don't. I feel nothing.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
You look pleased. What just happened?
We're all done here.
What kind of ending did I get then? Huh, if everybody was saved anyway. Yeah, everybody got out of the house. I guess this is the best ending. But I don't know how to get it. What? What did I do wrong?
sorry. I know it wasn't your fault. Both of us been through some real tough time these past years. About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back. Ain't nothing left here for you.
How fucking great does this feel?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm so happy we all made it out of here.
What?
My ass is so getting fired tomorrow.
So, what's the deal now, T?
I don't know, D. But stick around. Let's see what happens.
Well, they look very how do I say it? Very dirty in this version.
I'm real sorry for what I put you all through. That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've all
yourself.
been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
Finally getting out of this hell.
I just wish we all could have made it.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble them too much.
I guess mine is like in the middle of like good and bad
Shut up.
ending.
This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here. Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need a clear head.
What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in. Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Hey! I'm talking to you. Hey! You should have stayed away.
Daniel is
Never
dead
come
in
back
this
here.
one.
I'll never forget or forgive you for what you did.
I don't want any trouble, okay? We're going, and we're not coming back.
The only place you should be heading is hell, you goddamn murdering son of a bitch. That's him!
What?
You need to keep an eye on this guy. He's out of control.
You okay, buddy?
No, please. Wait.
You seem a little confused.
You don't understand.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
think
child
I-
of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel. No question, there's something very wrong here.
Okay, we chose.
Right in the heart of this
We
place.
chose this one too.
There can be no doubt that Little Hope is afflicted. That darkness has taken hold of our town.
There is not a man or woman here today who does not already know the devil is in our midst. The sole purpose of this court is to remove evil, not indulge it further. Our time is not for wasting.
You got this all twisted. Mary isn't to blame.
How do I make my decision? If I am wrong, condemn an innocent to die. The only way I can see out of this is to get rid of that damn ball.
Okay.
Destroy that and...
I don't know this ending yet.
Maybe this all goes away. It is the cause of Mary's affliction. It holds her in its thrall. Destroy this puppet, and the devil will depart Mary. She will be restored, an innocent child.
Reverend, burn the puppet. Destroy it.
You must not act in haste. The girl must face the full consequences of
My
her deeds.
authority is not for questioning. Do as I ask.
want the advertisement. Now I want piatos.
You did everything you could. Don't blame yourself. None of this is your fault. That's it, right?
I'm not sure about that. I could have just made things a whole lot worse.
Whatever questions we still got, they won't be answered now. Let's just get out of here.
You okay? What just happened?
I think we've seen the last of that kid.
Looked a bit cheesy. I mean, he is advertising a cheesy snack. Like, literally a cheese snack.
No question, there's something very wrong here. Right in the heart of this place.
There can be no doubt that Little Hope is afflicted. That darkness has taken hold of our town.
There is not a man or woman here today who does not already know the devil is in our midst. The sole purpose of this court is to remove evil, not indulge it further. Our time is not for wasting.
You got this all twisted. Mary isn't to blame.
How do I make my decision? If I am wrong, condemn an innocent to die. The kid has to pay the price for all the crap she's pulled. Let the court decide what's best for her.
Traitor! Go and leave me be! Abraham, ignore his words. He is no friend to us.
She pleads with her evil spirits. What more evidence of guilt does the court require?
The sentence I must pass is for the good of the town and all who live here. There is no other way to rid us of the evil you have brought. Mary, you will be taken from this court and burned at the stake as a heretic and witch.
This is how you care for me. You are no different to any of the others.
The sentence to be carried out immediately. We cannot risk further attempts from the devil to rescue his disciple.
Damn.
No! This is all in your head!
Eternal damnation awaits you, sister of Satan. You will both be fires of hell.
Damn.
I'm not sure about that. I could have just made things a whole lot worse.
Whatever questions we still got, they won't be answered now. Let's just get out of here.
You okay? What just happened?
I think we've seen the last of that kid.
Isn't that child abuse? Well, it is technically, yeah. Oh, everybody dies. We got this ending. Yeah, but in the story, they don't know whether the kid was working with the demon or not. But yeah, technically, it is child abuse. Yeah, so in this person's ending, I guess it's a PlayStation ending, the demon for Taylor is different. Yeah, she's like burned in the log or something. While in our version, yeah, she was hanged.
I thought I might find you here. Up into the trenches, huh?
Sobrang vouch ko tong Axe 5
No, why are there
selection.
so many advertisements? I usually have an ad blocker, so never had to deal with those.
Both of us been through some real tough time these past years. Nothing but ghosts left here now. Free piece of advice. You stay out of that place. This is what you had. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. About 10 minutes down the road, there's a diner. Got a working phone in it. Don't come back. Ain't nothing here for you no more.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope.
Transferred my tablet to my phone. Is this like shampoo?
Yeah, I'm fine.
No, it wasn't.
I just want to get these
It
folks where
wasn't
they need to be.
deodorant.
I doubt a short delay will trouble them too much. Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here. Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver. What? Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need a clear head.
What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in! Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Another ending.
Thought you'd be here.
Leave me alone, will ya? I've lost everything.
You've lost everything? Are you kidding me?
Just get out of here. Go away!
You should have stayed away. I'll never forget or forgive you for what you did. There he is! There's a fucking killer!
I didn't kill anyone. Those things, whatever the hell they are. They did it, not me.
You need to keep an eye on this guy. He's out of control.
Hey, there was nothing I could have done to change what happened.
You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope.
You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble them too much.
Can everyone just shut up?
Is a sad ending. I actually don't know which one is the good, bad. I mean, definitely the best ending is when maybe they're all alive and he was able to escape, you know, free of guilt or something.
How you doing?
This is already a
But we're,
point
looking for our bus driver.
1.5 speed, so
Yeah, that's funny.
it's okay. If it's 2, it's a little bit too fast.
Better not, thanks. Need a clear head. You shouldn't be drinking right now. I don't think it's a good idea.
Drinking's all I got left. What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here.
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in. Hey! They're coming.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Oh, that was it. Okay. All right. Sure. All right. I guess the endings that we got isn't the perfect one because for some reason I feel like no matter what we choose, somebody will die. Um, it could have been caused by some parts in the game that I was not able to successfully do. Like I think there are at least two quick time events that I failed, like somewhere in the middle or at the beginning. Maybe that affected the overall ending of the game, like how it ended with me. It reminds me of when I wrote a novel with parts. Yeah, but yeah, okay. That's a lot of endings. I should have done the same with the other two games that I played, but that's all right. Oh yeah, yeah. The last game that I would be playing. I mean, not today. Like the next game to this one is Devil in Me. That's the last game for the Dark Pictures anthology. Mm. Definitely gonna find time for that. I kind of still want to stream. I really have nothing to do today. Just thinking of what to do. I guess I can stream a little bit of Division. Wee, but I want some snacks. Damn, I don't have snacks. I have like tuna. I don't know if I can snack on that. um. Yeah. Maybe I can play some Division. Yeah. I'll just take a short break and yeah, play some Division. I'm just gonna update the tags of the streams and I guess I can do some of the events today. I mean, there's a lot of events going on. I haven't played in a while, and we need to catch up. Thank you. I'll be streaming. I'll be right back. Just give me a couple of minutes. BRB. BRB. BRB.